The angels are saying this message cannot wait. Someone connected to your heart, someone whose soul has been tied to yours long before this lifetime, has just discovered something that shifts everything. You are being guided to hear this now, because the ripple of this revelation is already moving toward you, and the angels are whispering, brace yourself. What your soulmate just found out is about to change your path. If your chest tightened, if you suddenly felt that strange tug in your energy, if you felt like this video found you instead of the other way around, then the angels say, you're not imagining it. Your soulmate's realization has already reached your energetic field, and they want you to understand what this shift means before it arrives in your physical reality. Take a breath, ground yourself, because once you hear this message, you won't look at your connection the same way again. There are moments when the universe rearranges the paths between two souls, moments that feel like destiny is inhaling, preparing, aligning pieces you didn't even realize were out of place. Right now, you are living through one of those moments. The angels say that your soulmate, whether this is someone you know, someone from your past, or someone you have not met yet, has just uncovered a truth that changes the way they see you and the bond you share. This message is not an accident. It is not a coincidence. It is not just another video. It's confirmation, a sign, a divine nudge. And if your angels led you here, then you are already in the energetic zone where soul connections shift, awaken, and activate. And by the end of this message, you will. Scene 1, the angelic whisper. Imagine this. It's late. Your soulmate is alone, maybe in their room, maybe driving, maybe staring at the ceiling after a long day. The world around them is quiet, but inside, something loud is rising. A memory of you, a realization about you, a truth they can't run from anymore. The angels show me an image, a light flicking on in someone's heart after being dim for far too long. Your soulmate has just seen something clearly, maybe for the first time, and that clarity is what will shift everything, the angels say. What they realized is not small, it is not surface level, it is soul deep. This is not about simple attraction, not casual curiosity, not passing emotion. This is recognition. Your soulmate has realized something profound about your connection, something they cannot unknow now. And whether they admitted it to themselves quietly or dramatically, the shift has already begun. Seen to what your soulmate just found out, the angels are revealing the emotional landscape of your soulmate's discovery. Their energy feels like shock-horror gretlonging, sudden, overwhelming understanding of your importance. It's like they were walking around with puzzle pieces they didn't know how to assemble. And suddenly the final piece appeared and everything clicked. Here's what the angels are highlighting. 1. They realized they misjudged something about you, a belief they held, an assumption, a fear, something they misunderstood has now dissolved. They see you differently, more clearly, more truthfully. 2. They realized you are irreplaceable. Maybe they tried to move on. Maybe they tried to distract themselves. Maybe they tried to convince themselves that the connection wasn't as deep as it felt. But the angels say they now see that no one carries the energy you carry. 3. They realized you were right about something, your intuition, your words, your energy, something you embodied has proven true, and now they understand you in a way they didn't before. And the biggest revelation of all, the angels whisper, they realized the connection never went away. It just went quiet. but now it's waking back up. Scene 3, the energy shift around. You may have felt something strange recently, a sudden emotional wave, restless night, a random memory of thema, dream that felt more like a message than fiction, a pull in your chest, a buzzing sensation when you think of them, their name popping into your mind without reason. These weren't coincidences. These were the first tremors of their revelation reaching you, because soulmate connections don't need texting or talking to communicate. Energy travels faster than words, and what they just realized is now echoing into your field. The angels say your soul recognized their shift before your mind did. Scene for the angels' message for youth. Angels are urging you to stay calm but alert. This shift does not mean chaos, it means alignment, but they want you to understand something important. Your soulmate is processing deeply, intensely, and honestly. Something in them has awakened, and they cannot go back to who they were before this moment. You, however, have a choice. You can stay open, stay grounded, stay aligned, stay receptive, or you can panic, force things, or close off. The angels want you to choose the first path, because something is coming, something meaningful, something clarifying, something that brings movement where there was stagnation. Your soulmate is being guided closer, not in fantasy, in reality. But you must stay in your power as the shift unfolds. Scene 5, the angelic warning. The angels offer one gentle caution. Do not reach backward out of fear. Your soulmate's realization may cause old emotions to surface for you. Insecurity, doubt, fear of getting hurt. Again, fear of abandonment, fear of disappointment. These are echoes, not warnings. The angels say, do not confuse old wounds with current reality. The past is not repeating. This is different. This is deeper. This is divinely orchestrated. Scene 6, the emotional storm your soulmate is in. Now your soulmate is not calm about this realization. Their energy feels intense, swirling, unsettled. They are thinking about what they lost, what they didn't say, what they wish they had done. What they feel now that they can't bury it, what it means for the future. They are also questioning themselves. Why now? Am I too late? Is this feeling real? Do they feel it too? The angels say their heart is louder than their fears right now. That is rare and powerful and sacred. The angels are stepping forward with more clarity. Now they say you are ready for the deeper truth, the part most people never hear, because they are not spiritually aligned enough to receive it, but you are. You've been prepared for this exact moment, and the angels whisper, the reason your soulmate's realization came now is not random, it was divinely triggered. This shift didn't happen out of nowhere. It was activated. It was timed. It was orchestrated, and the angels want to take you into the heart of what caused it. Scene 1, the triggering event. The angels show an image. Your soulmate sitting quietly, maybe in their room, maybe in a crowded place, maybe even scrolling on their phone, when something suddenly hit them. A wave, a memory, a moment of truth. It wasn't dramatic on the outside, but inside, it was a cosmic awakening. Your soulmate encountered something that acted as a spiritual catalyst. This could have been a dream about you, a song that unlocked a forgotten memory, a conversation that mirrored something you once sighed, a message or sign they couldn't explain, a deep emotional drop that hit them without warning, a loss or ending that reminded them of what truly matters, seeing someone who looked like you feeling. Your energy during a quiet moment, the angels emphasize, this was divine timing, not chance. Your soulmate was nudged gently but undeniably into understanding the truth they had avoided, seen to the realization they can't escape anymore. The revelation that struck them was not small, it was not subtle, it was core-shaking. The angels say your soulmate realized three things at once, like a sudden inner click that brought everything into focus. 1. They realized their feelings never left, even if they buried them, even if they denied them, even if they pushed them down with logic or fear. Your energy never released them. They felt your presence again, unmistakably, intensely, deeply, and it startled them. Point 2. They realized their connection to you is spiritual, not just emotional. This is big, this is rare, this is life-changing. Your soulmate suddenly understood that this bond is not ordinary. It's energetic, it's soul-level, it's threaded through lifetimes. This realization made them pause, breathe slowly, feel something ancient inside them wake up. 3. They realized they can't outrun this connection anymore. They may have tried. They may have distracted themselves. They may have convinced themselves that moving on was easy, logical, or necessary. But the angels say the soul always returns to its mirror. They now understand they were not running from youth, were running from themselves. And that truth, it is changing everything inside them. Scene 3, the emotional shockwave. When this realization hit, the angels show your soulmate experiencing a surge of emotion, not just one feeling, but a storm. Regret for what they didn't say, for what they miss, fear of what this means, hope for what could still be pulled toward you. They can't logically explain, curiosity about where you are emotionally, now nostalgia hitting them like a tidal wave, recognition that you matter more than they admitted. Their heart is louder than their mind for the first time in a very long time, and it scares them, but it also awakens them. The angels say they feel you more than ever, your name, your energy, your memory, your presence. It all surged into them as if the universe was saying, pay attention, seen for why now. The divine timing behind the shift. You may wonder, why did this realization happen now? Why not earlier? Why not later? The angels answer with calm clarity, because both of you were not aligned until this moment. Here are the timelines they show. You were healing, you had wounds that needed time, reflection, and inner work. Even when you didn't realize it, you were transforming. They were resisting. Your soulmate was avoiding emotions they didn't understand. They weren't ready to process the truth. The universe was preparing the bridge. Some synchronicities, dreams, energetic nudges, all were timed perfectly. The angels say, this moment is not early. This moment is not late. It is exact. The energy between you is now fertile, open, and receptive, which means the connection can finally activate. Scene 5, what your soulmate is feeling right now. The angels are showing emotional waves inside your soulmate, deep, complex, honest. They are feeling 1. A magnetic pull toward youth is not desire, not fantasy, not vague curiosity. This is soul recognition. Their energy is moving toward you, even if they haven't taken physical action yet. 2. A quiet fear of losing you, not a fear of rejection, fear of permanence, a fear that if they wait too long, they may lose the chance to reconnect. This fear is new, it's awakening, urgency in them. 3. a longing for emotional safety. Your soul feels like home to them. It always has. But now, they understand why. 4. A desire to know how you feel. They are wondering, do you still think of me? Do they still feel the connection to? Did they move on? Would they even want me back in their life? These questions are circling their mind like a quiet storm. 5. A need to change this is powerful, the angels emphasize. They want to be a better version of themselves for you. This is the first time they are not motivated by fear, ego, or pressure. They are motivated by truth. Scene 6. What the angels need you to do now. Angels say this clearly. Do not chase. Do not pressure. Do not fear. Stay in your alignment. Your energy is magnetic, right? Now, your soulmate is already gravitating toward it. Here's what the angels recommend. 1. Stay emotionally centered. Your calmness strengthens the connection there. Awakening is delicate. Don't disrupt it with fear or overthinking. 2. Be open, not expectantly the universe to unfold the timing. Do not force outcomes. 3. Keep focusing on your purpose. The more aligned you are with your spiritual path, the smoother this connection reconnects. 4. Stay connected to your intuition. Your intuition will guide you. You will know when the energy shifts. 5. Don't let old wounds rewrite the present. You are not who you were before. They are not who they were before. This is a new chapter, not a repeat of an old one. Scene 7. What's about to happen? Next, the angels hint that movement is coming sooner than you think. Unexpectedly, quietly, at first. Then clearly, signs will intensify. Numbers sudden, memories sent, waves emotional intuitions, random thoughts that feel sent. This is the universe preparing you. The angels say communication is forming in the energetic realm before the physical. This could manifest as a message, an encounter, a shift in their behavior, a sudden urge to reach out, a moment of clarity where they make a decision. The angels are stepping even closer now. Their presence feels warmer, louder, more certain, because stage 3 is the point where they reveal the part most people never hear. What your soulmate is scared to admit even to themselves, and what the angels say they are preparing to do next. This is the moment the energy turns. This is the moment the truth breaks the surface. You're ready. Scene 1. The hidden truth in their heart. Your soulmate has been carrying something heavy, something they haven't said, something they've tried to bury, deny, rationalize, and silence. But the angels whisper, their soul knows the truth, even when their mind is afraid of it. Here is what they've been holding deep inside. 1. They never wanted to lose you, even if they walked away, even if circumstances pulled you apart, even if their fear made them act distant. Their soul never let go. They tried to pretend they were fine. They tried to convince themselves they were moving on. They tried to live life as if the connection didn't echo constantly in the background, but the truth. They felt the absence of you in ways they didn't know how to admit. Compare everyone to you, and no one matches your energy. No one carries your frequency. No one speaks to their soul the way you do. They may not admit this to anyone. They may not even admit it out loud to themselves. But the angels say their heart knows you are different. 3. They've been afraid you outgrew. This is one of their deepest fears. They worry that you healed faster, that you evolved further, that you learned lessons there only now. Understanding, they worry that you have moved unemotionally, spiritually, energetically, and that fear is shaking them awake. For they feel unworthy of you, or they fear they once hurt you. Your soulmate carries guilt, even if you don't know it, even if they don't show it. Guilt is one of the strongest energies around them right now. The angels show them thinking, I should have treated them better. I should have listened. I should have appreciated them. I should have trusted the connection instead of running from it. I should have seen what they meant to me sooner. This is not regret. That destresis is regret that transforms. 5. Afraid of saying all of this because it makes them vulnerable. Your soulmate fears opening up because it means showing their raw truth, not the version of themselves they show the world, not the strong one, not the logical one, not the guarded one, but the real one. And being real scares them. But the angels say the fear they feel is not stronger than the love awakening inside them. And that is why the next part of this message matters. Seeing to what the angels say is about to shift inside them. Your soulmate is entering a transformation phase internally, emotionally, spiritually. The angels describe it like this. Their heart is waking up. Their soul is remembering. Their ego is weakening. Their fears are dissolving. This shift happens in stages. Stage A, awareness. This already happened. Realization has awakened the connection again. Stage B, emotional resurfacing. They are now feeling old memories, spoken truths, misunderstandings, feelings they buried, a longing can't ignore. This is why their energy is so intense around you lately. Stage C, courage begins to form. This is where they currently are. They're starting to feel, I have to say something. I can't keep this inside anymore. I need to know how they feel. I need to try. It's not full confidence yet, but it's growing. Stage D, action. This is the phase coming next. The angels say their energy is preparing for movement, subtle at first, then clear. This is crucial. This is where their next move forms. Scene 3, the message they wish they could say out loud. The angels reveal something intimate. Your soulmate talks to you in their mind. They rehearse conversations with you. They imagine what they would say if they were brave enough. They replay moments and rewrite them in their thoughts. The message they want to express sounds like this. I shouldn't have let you go. I didn't know how much you meant to me until it hit me recently. I wish I had been braver. I still feel you. I don't understand how, but I do. You're the one person I can't forget. I need to know if we still have a chance. I want to tell you everything, but I'm scared of messing it up. I'm afraid you don't feel the same anymore. They are scared, but they are also hopeful, and that hope is growing stronger every day. Your angels say the truth softly. They miss you more deeply than you realize. Seen for the signs that their energy is moving toward. Youth angels want you to pay attention now because the signs are increasing. Here's what you may notice soon. 1. Sudden emotional waves out of nowhere. This is you picking up their energy. 2. Random thoughts of them that feel sent. These are emotional broadcasts from their soul. 3. Dreams that feel too vivid to ignore when the physical world is silent. Their soul speaks more clearly for their name appearing repeatedly. This is synchronicity alignment. 5a. Sudden pull or pressure in your heart. Space. This is the connection strengthening. 6. You. Sensing something is about to happen. Your intuition is feeling their upcoming movement. The angels say the connection is entering a phase of activation. This means the energy between you is becoming more responsive, more aligned, more alive. Scene 5. What their next move will be. Angels' insight. This is the part you've been waiting for. The angels step forward and reveal the direction your soulmate's energy is moving toward. They say, your soulmate is preparing to reach out, not impulsively, but intentionally. Here are the forms this may take. 1. A message simple but meaningful. Something like, hey, I've been thinking about you, or something deeper. I feel like we need to talk. 2. A sudden Shekinah question about your life or well-being. Their way of reconnecting gently. 3. An opportunity created by destiny. You might cross paths in a way that feels too perfect to be random. 4. A shift in their behavior. They may start liking your posts, watching your stories, showing interest in your world. Again, appearing in places connected to you energetically or physically. 5. A confession moment. This comes later, but it's important. They may open up emotionally in a way they never have before. The angels describe the moment like this. Your soulmate is standing on the edge of vulnerability. They are nervous, but they are also drawn forward. Scene 6. How you should prepare. This stage of the connection requires alignment from you. The angels say, 1. Stay receptive, not reactive. No fear-driven decisions. No overthinking. 2. Release past expectations. This is a new chapter, not a repeat of an old one. 3. Open your heart a little wider, not recklessly, but bravely. 4. Keep your energy calm and confident. Your stability gives them courage. 5. Trust the angels' timing. Everything unfolding now is guided. The angels are speaking softly but clearly now. Their message in this stage is powerful, and it marks the turning point of the entire script. Your soulmate is about to experience an emotional breakthrough that changes the direction of your connection. This is the moment where fear dissolves, clarity forms, and destiny begins to reveal itself. You are entering the most important phase yet. Take a breath, settle your energy, and let the angels guide you into what's unfolding. Next, Scene 1. The emotional breaking point. They can no longer avoid your soulmate. Has been trying to hold themselves together, balancing fear, longing, confusion, and desire all at once. But the angels say they're reaching the point where the weight of silence is heavier than the fear of speaking. This is crucial. They are approaching an emotional tipping point where something inside them breaks open, not painfully, but truthfully. The angels show this breakthrough like a sudden rush of emotion, a quiet realization during a normal momenta dream that feels too real to ignore, a memory that hits them with full force, a surge of longing that makes them pause, a moment of anxiety followed by deep clarity. This breakthrough is not chaotic. It is liberating because, for the first time, your soulmate will confront the feelings they've been avoiding. I miss them. I still care. This connection never left. I want to talk to them. I'm tired of pretending I'm okay without them. This shift is internal but powerful enough to create real-world change. Seen to what the angels show about their inner awakening. The angels reveal the 3 emotional waves your soulmate is going through. These waves are signs that their heart is opening. Wave 1, realization. They see the truth now, not just intellectually, but emotionally. They understand the depth of the connection. They recognize the significance of your presence in their soul, and they are no longer trying to deny it. Wave 2, vulnerability. This is the hardest part for them. They feel exposed because of anything you did, but because their heart is louder than their defense mechanisms, they are feeling tenderness, softness, fear of rejection, fear of losing you, hope, nervousness, curiosity, urge to reach out. This wave makes them feel fragile, but it also makes them feel alive. Wave 3, courage. This is the wave the angels highlight strongest. The angels say their courage is rising faster than their fear. This is the key. This is what leads to action. This is what pulls them toward you. And this is where the reunion begins. Scene 3, the moment their heart opens fully, your soulmate, standing in a quiet place, maybe a real place, maybe a symbolic inner space, and they're finally admitting something to themselves. I can't lose them. This moment is quiet but seismic. It's like a locked door inside their heart clicks open, and behind that door is everything they tried to push away. Emotion, memory, desire, truth, vulnerability, connection. The angels say their soul remembers you. Their heart chooses you. Their energy moves toward you. This is the moment the reunion timeline begins. Scene 4. Your role in this stage of the alignment. This part is important. The angels are very specific about your role now. They say you must remain steady, receptive, and aligned, not anxious, not doubtful, not closed. Here is what they want from you. 1. Stay emotionally grounded. Your soulmate is sensitive to your energy right now. If you project fear or panic, they feel it. If you stay calm, they gravitate closer. Point 2. Keep your heart open, even quietly. You don't need to reach out. You don't need to make the first move. You don't need to take action. You simply need to be open to possibility, energetically open, emotionally open, spiritually open. 3. Release the impulse to fix. The connection, this part is critical. Your soulmate is undergoing an internal shift. This is their transformation, not yours to force. If you step in too early, you interrupt the divine timing. The angels say, allow their courage to rise organically. 4. Trust your intuition more than your fears. Your intuition is connected to your soulmate's frequency. Your fears are connected to the past. Choose the intuitive voice. 5. Remain receptive, but not desperate. Desperation repels. Receptivity attracts. Your energy should say, I'm open to alignment, but I'm not chasing. This creates the exact frequency that allows the reunion energy to flow. Scene 5. What the universe is orchestrating behind the scenes. You may not see it, but the universe is rearranging pieces around both of you. The angels show subtle but powerful shifts happening in your soulmate's world. People entering or exiting. Their life conversations that trigger clarity, dreams that stir emotional expected. Signs guiding them, moments of stillness where your presence fills their mind, emotional flashes that feel like Dacia vu divine timing, rearranging circumstances. That universe is not passive. It is preparing. the angels say. A connection like this does not move randomly. It moves with purpose. You are not drifting. Your soulmate is not drifting. Your paths are being aligned, deliberately. Scene 6. The turning point the angels want. You too expect here is the major moment coming next. Your soulmate will reach a point where staying silent feels impossible. They will reach a moment where the longing is too loud, the truth is too clear, the fear is too the connection is too strong, the signs are too frequent, the silence is too heavy. This moment is the breakthrough. The angels describe it like this: their heart will push them to act. It won't be impulsive, it won't be random, it won't be shallow. It will be rooted in a newfound truth. They want you in their life. They want emotional closeness. They want clarity, connection, and honesty. Your soulmate will feel this shift deeply and it will motivate their next step. Scene 7. The angels' confirmation. Reunion energy is activating. The angels reveal something big. The reunion energy between you is already in motion. You may not have seen the physical signs yet, but spiritually, the connection is already forming again. Signs of reunion energy. A sudden peace you can't explain, a soft but strong pull in your chest. Their presence in your dreams. Repeating numbers linked to connection. 111, 222, 717, 909. Feeling them emotionally when you're quiet, and intuition that something is coming. A growing sense of inevitability, the angels say. What is meant for you is not leaving, it is approaching. And this approach is accelerating. Take a deep breath, because what the angels are revealing now is the shift your heart has been waiting for. Even if you haven't fully understood it yet, a phase where every distraction, every illusion, every excuse they've clung to begins to fall away, not because they suddenly became wiser, but because life itself, guided by divine orchestration, is now pushing them toward what their soul already knows is meant for them. And yes, that means you. The angels say their clarity is no accident, it is activation. Something happened recently, something subtle on the outside, but explosive on the inside. Your soulmate has just reevaluated a past relationship they once thought they needed, questioned a belief they once held tightly, finally admitted a truth about themselves they were afraid to face. And the angels say this sudden clarity didn't come from nowhere. It came from spiritual intervention, the exact kind you've been praying for, maybe without even realizing it. You see, when you asked the angels for guidance, whether in a whisper, a tear, or a late-night moment of surrender, your energy sent out a signal, a frequency, and your soulmate's soul felt it, even if they didn't understand why. This is the moment they began to awaken. The angels reveal your soulmate is releasing what once blocked them from you. For some of you, what your soulmate just discovered is painful, a truth about someone they trusted, or a situation that wasn't as stable as they believed. For others, what they discovered is liberating. A path they thought was closed has suddenly opened. Either way, it shook them. It forced them to step back and look at their life, their choices, and their patterns. The angels say this was necessary because they couldn't move toward you with the weight they were carrying. They couldn't recognize your connection while blinded by old wounds. They couldn't receive divine love while holding on to fear. But now the release has begun. You feel their shift because your souls are in sync. The angels, if lately you've been feeling sudden waves of emotion, unexplained, Heaven's bursts of hope out of nowhere here, a strange sense that something is moving energetically. It's not your imagination, it's your soulmate's energy adjusting. And because your bond is spiritual, not just physical, you feel what they feel. The angels say you are experiencing the echo of their awakening. This is why you may have had vivid dreams lately. This is why you may have felt nostalgic for no reason. This is why your intuition feels louder than your logic. Your soul already knows the shift has begun. Your soulmate is entering the return path. The angels describe this next phase as the turning of the heart. It is the moment when confusion turns into clarity, hesitation turns into action, longing turns into intention, fear turns into courage. They are starting to understand the truth that their connection with you is not random, not convenient, not temporary. It is destined. And destiny has a way of pulling people back to where they truly belong. The angels say they are preparing to reach out, not out of impulse, but out of realization. This is why patience matters. This is why alignment matters. This is why your own energy shift matters. Because the more you step into your peace, the faster they step into their clarity. The angels want you to know this. What your soulmate just discovered wasn't meant to hurt them. It was meant to wake them. Every revelation, every shift, every uncomfortable truthful of it is working in your favor. The divine timing you've been asking for, it's unfolding. The signs you've been receiving, they're real. The connection you feel, it's mutual, and the union you're moving toward, it's closer than you think. You are not waiting in vain. You are preparing for alignment. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe slowly, because what the angels are revealing now is the part of the journey that explains why everything had to happen exactly the way it did. This is where the path begins to curve, where divine timing starts to reveal its hidden architecture, and where your soulmate's energy begins shifting toward you, not away. The angels say, a bridge is forming between your heart and theirs, and this time they are ready to cross it. The truth, your soulmate has been receiving signs about you for weeks, maybe months. Your soulmate has been quietly experiencing recurring dreams with you in themaments, where your name or a symbol linked to you appears out of no resident. Memories of you, reservussengenekel, emotional waveser, a feeling that something unfinished is calling them even. If they've tried to ignore Itivan, if they pushed the connection aside in the past, signs have become too consistent to overlook. The angels say they are realizing it's not coincidence, it's communication. Your connection is spiritual first, emotional second, and physical third. The angels say your energy has awakened something dormant within them. This is the part most people don't understand. Your inner healing has been affecting your soulmate all along. Every time you released an old wound, raised your vibration, forgave instead of resented, grew instead of clung, let go instead of chose do, unintentionally sent your soulmate spiritual permission to rise to. They didn't change because life forced them. They changed because their soul recognized your growth, felt the pull to match your energy. The angels say, your evolution is the reason their revelation happened. You didn't lose them, you led them, without even trying. Your soulmate is facing their truth mirror right now. They are being guided to confront the lies they told themselves. fears that kept them distant, thy emotions they suppressed, thy distractions they used to avoid feeling gand. The love they tried to deny, this is not easy for them. The angels say the awakening is emotional, overwhelming, and at times frightening because it forces them to see what they ran from. But here is the beautiful part. They are not running anymore. The angels whisper. They know who you are to them, even if they can't find the words yet. The shift. They are being guided to take responsibility. This is where the energy truly changes. Your soulmate is beginning to understand that silence has consequences. Dissidence is not protection. Pride is not strength. Healing is their responsibility. Losing you is not something they are willing to risk anymore. Their soul is nudging them with a clear message. You cannot build the future you desire while carrying the past you fear. And that realization is transforming them from the inside out. This is where their commitment to change begins, not because they feel pressured, but because they finally feel ready. They are preparing for a return, a conscious, intentional return. That angels say they are planning to approach you with honesty this time, not half-dash truths, not confusion, not fear, not avoidance, but truth. Your soulmate wants to explain themselves saknadal, the connection, take accountability, trust, and create something real, because the news they recently received, the revelation that shook their heart, brought them clarity. They don't want a life without you, even if they haven't said it yet, even if you haven't seen the physical proof. Their energy is telling the story for them. They are preparing for a momenta conversation, a reconnection that will shift everything between you, and the angels want you to know you don't have to chase this. You don't have to force this. You don't have to beg for it. Your only task now is stay aligned, open, stay grounded, stay connected to your intuition, and allow yourself to receive, because the union coming toward you is not built on fear. It is built on divine timing, spiritual awakening, and soul recognition. The angels say you are closer to reunion than you realize. Take a moment, because what the angels are revealing now is one of the most powerful shifts in your soulmate's journey. This is the part of the transformation that people rarely see, but always feel. The angels call this moment the heart opening. It is the stage where your soulmate's emotional armor begins to soften. Their intuition becomes louder than their fear, and their soul begins to lead the way. This isn't a small shift. This is the beginning of a turning point. The angels say their heart is remembering you, not logically, not mentally, not through thought or decision, but through soul memory. You and your soulmate have a connection that surpasses the physical world. It is energetic. It is ancient. It is coded into the very fabric of who you both are. And in this heart-opening phase, your soulmate's soul is whispering truths they can no longer ignore. This connection is real. This love is divine. This person feels like home. This bond is unlike anything I've known. These aren't thoughts, they are recognitions. Their heart is remembering youth way a seed remembers how to grow. The way a river remembers its path. The way light. They're feeling emotions they once avoided. The angels say your soulmate is experiencing feelings that they tried to deny, tried to logic their way out, tried to suppress her, tried to numb with distractions. But now, nothing works anymore. Because when the heart opens, the truth rises. Your soulmate may be feeling sudden waves of longing, deep emotional clarity, craving for genuine connection. memories of you resurfacing, or a realization of how rare your energy is. And these feelings are not fading, they're intensifying. The angels say their soul is guiding them to feel what they once feared. Their fear is transforming into understanding. For a long time, your soulmate's fear held them back. Fear of vulnerability, fear of repeating old mistakes, fear of not being enough, fear of losing independence, fear of love that felt too big, too real, too destined. But now, the fear is shifting. The angels say their fear is dissolving because their heart is awakening. What was once overwhelming is becoming clear. What once felt risky now feels necessary. What once felt scary now feels sacred. Their heart is learning that love isn't danger, it's destiny. Your soulmate is feeling your energy more strongly. This connection is telepathic, intuitive, energetic, and right now, the energetic bond is tightening. They're feeling your emotions here, healing your strength, your glow, your spiritual elevation. You may have noticed it too. Random moments of warmth in your chest, surges of emotion that don't feel like your streams, where they look at you differently, or moments that feel like their energy is near. The angels say the closer they get to alignment, the stronger your spiritual connection becomes. This is why your intuition has felt louder lately. This is why your dreams have been more vivid. This is why the energy feels like it's moving, because it is. They are realizing you bring them peace. Your soulmate is starting to understand something profound, that the love they feel with you, not chaotic, not confusing, not draining, not painful. It is peace, a peace that grounds them, a peace that soothes their soul, a peace they have not felt with anyone else, a peace they didn't understand until recently. The angels say your presence unlocks the calm they have been searching for, and that realization is pulling them closer to you every single day. They are preparing emotionally for the next step. The heart opening phase doesn't make them ready to move instantly, but it does start preparing them. They are beginning to reflect, soften, feel, accept, embrace. They are learning, slowly but powerfully, that love isn't meant to be feared. It's meant to be felt. That connection isn't meant to be avoided. It's meant to be honored. That destiny isn't meant to be questioned. It's meant to be followed. And you are part of that destiny. The heart that once resisted, Yui, now opening for you. This is the beginning of emotional alignment. This is the phase where their feelings deepen and the soul's truth becomes impossible to ignore. Breathe in gently, because the angels are guiding us into the part of your soulmate's journey where intention becomes action and desire becomes direction. This is the phase where the universe begins aligning events that push your soulmate toward the crossroad she can no longer avoid. The angels call this part the decision threshold. It's the moment when your soulmate realizes that. The angels say your soulmate is realizing the life they're living is too small for the love they feel. This awakening isn't just emotional anymore, it's practical, real, earthly. Your soulmate is starting to see the routines that once felt safe now feel restrictive. The connections that once felt comforting now feel empty. The excuses that once protected them now feel weak. The distractions that once kept them numb no longer work. The angels say this is happening because their soul is expanding beyond their current life. You are part of the life they are expanding toward, and they feel it. They are questioning everything they once believed. Your soulmate is in deep introspection. Right now, they are asking themselves, what am I really doing with my life? Why do I keep feeling drawn to this person? Why can't I stop thinking about them? Why does the idea of them feel like truth? What am I afraid of losing? And what am I afraid of missing? This questioning is not random. It is divinely guided, the angels say. When the soul knows its path, the mind begins to catch up. Your soulmate's mind is finally aligning with what their soul has known all along. You matter. You are significant. You are part of their destiny. Energetic pressure is building, not to scare them, but to push them forward. This energetic pressure might show up for them as restlessness, dissatisfaction with their current situation, sudden bursts of desire for change, feeling emotionally crowded or overwhelmed, urge to seek clarity, a longing for something deeper. Their spirit team is orchestrating this, because without this pressure, they would stay comfortable, and comfort is the enemy of destiny. The angels say, your soulmate spirit guides are pushing them out of their old life so they can step toward you. They may not openly admit this shift yet, but internally, it's transforming them. The universe is rearranging their path to remove interference. This part is crucial. Right now, your soulmate might be experiencing friendships drifting gold, cycles breaking sudden, endings emotional confrontations, shifts unexpected, revelations. The collapse of situations that once held power over them may feel chaotic for them, but spiritually it is precise. The angels say everything that distracts them from you is being dismantled, not out of punishment but out of preparation. Your connection requires clarity. Your union requires alignment. Your destiny requires truth, and the universe is removing anything thought keeps them from stepping into that truth. They're realizing something powerful. Not choosing you means losing themselves. This revelation is one of the most profound parts of the soulmate journey. Your soulmate is beginning to understand. You are not just a romantic option. You are not just a potential partner. You are not just a beautiful connection. You are a soul mirroreth person who reflects back their truth, their potential, their healing their future their purpose, and losing you feels like losing a part of who they are meant to become. The angels say this realization is what pushes them toward the decision they can no longer delay. They are preparing to make a choice that will shift everything. This choice is not small. It is not surface-level. It is not casual. It is life-changing for many of them. This decision involves stepping away from an unstable relationship, their lifestyle breaking a pattern, confronting their fear sex, pressing their truther, admitting their feelings for youth. Angels are clear. They are preparing to choose you, not out of desperation, but out of awakening. This is the point where destiny becomes undeniable. The angels offer this final message for stage 8. Do not fear the silence. Do not doubt the distance. Transformation is happening in the unseen. Your soulmate is closer to choosing you than they have ever been. Your energy is guiding them. Your heart is calling them. Your higher selves are aligning. The decision is forming, and soon it will manifest in the physical world. Take one final deep breath, because the angels are revealing the conclusion of this entire divine journey, and this is where everything comes full circle. What your soulmate discovered, what awakened in them, what began shifting inside their heart, mind, and spirit, has now brought them to the threshold of reunion. Not someday, not eventually, not in a distant, vague future, The angels say your soulmate is ready to step toward you consciously, intentionally, and with clarity. This is the moment their entire journey has been leading them toward. Your soulmate has faced their fears, questioned their past, awakened spiritually, opened their heartfelt, your energy aligned with their truth, and realized how deep this connection truly is now. They are standing on the edge of transformation, and there is only one direction left for them to move toward you. The angels say. They no longer run, they no longer resist, they no longer deny. Their soul is choosing you. They are gathering the courage for the first brave step. This is the part most people never see: silent struggle before a breakthrough. Your soulmate is building the courage to reach out. Start the conversation operas. Their feelings make something righter. Take the first meaningful step, not a breadcrumb, not confusion, not mixed signals, but a real, intentional gesture. It acknowledges what they feel and what they want. The angels say their sincerity will surprise you. This time, they're not coming in wounded, confused, or afraid. They're coming in awakened. Divine timing is converging. The three signs reunion is close. The angels reveal three powerful indicators that the reunion energy is here. 1. Synchronicities intensify, repeating numbers, dreams of them, emotional waves, songs, symbols, their name, sudden memoriestheus. Signs will stack and multiply because the universe is weaving your timelines together. 2. Their energy feels closer. You may feel warmth in your chest, pressure around your heart, magnetic pull, sudden calmness, emotional clarity. This is their soul reaching for you. 3. Obstacles begin clearing suddenly. What seemed stuck begins to shift. Paths open, delays dissolve, clarity arrives, because divine timing is not random, it's precise. The angels say you are stepping into the connection your soul never stopped preparing for. You didn't imagine this love. You didn't exaggerate this bond. You didn't misread the signs. What you felt was real. What you sensed was destined. What you're moving toward is sacred. Your soulmate is not returning as the person you once knew. They are returning as the person they were always meant to become. Your patience was not wasted. Your healing was not ignored. Your growth was not unseen. The universe watched you evolve. Your angels guided you. Your soulmate felt you. And now the path is open. A message of preparation from the angels. The angels want you to prepare your energy by being open, being grounded, releasing old doubts, staying aligned, trusting the timing, maintaining self-worth, because this union is not built on desperation. It is built on destiny. You are not receiving someone unhealed, uncertain, or unavailable. You are receiving someone awakened, aligned, and ready. The angels say your love story is shifting from waiting to receiving. Final angelic message to you: what your soulmate just discovered has changed everything. Now everything is aligning for your paths to meet again. This is the season of movement. This is the season of alignment. This is the season of reunion. Take a deep breath. Place your hand over your heart and feel the truth. The connection is returning. The destiny is unfolding, and the miracle is already on its way. If this message resonated with you, if you feel the truth in your spirit, if you believe the angels guided you here for a reason, then help this channel grow and reach more souls who need these messages. Like this video, comment your affirmation below. I am ready for alignment. Subscribe to the channel for more angelic guidance, soulmate messages, and spiritual signs. Your support tells the angels to keep sending these messages to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And may the angels bless your path with clarity, love, and divine timing.